Welcome back to the farm. This right here is my new V4 chamber vacuum sealer that Deanna got me for my birthday. Now I've already opened the box. It is a very heavy duty box, but y'all, I'm excited about this. So let's get started. Got some good packing around it. Get that stuff out of the way. And let's see what all's in here. See if we can get this thing out of here. It is not light. All right, I'm gonna set the box out of the way. Y'all, that is probably the heaviest box I think I've ever had something come to me in. This is the unit. It's a chamber vacuum sealer, like I said. Has a oil bottle. As you can see, the oil bottle has the vacuum pump oil. This is used to put the oil in the vacuum pump. Then we have, I have not been in this part. I just had the box open. Let's see if I can get that open. We have an extra seal. Extra seal covers, non-stick covers to go over the heating element. A couple of them. Extra heating elements. A couple of them. Oh, y'all can see that. Put them over there. We got the power cord right there. We have the Allen wrench with a tag on it. The Allen wrench with a tag. Certificate of approval. Inspector 01 inspection. The Allen wrench is used to open the cabinet. And we've got an extra fuse right there. A couple of extra fuses inside the bag there. Y'all can see that. They're falling all over the place. You can't see them. See if I can get them positioned there. Two extra fuses right there. And then looks like 20 or so vacuum sealing bags in there, plus the Tough Tools half price vacuum packing machine user's manual. Here's the have a riser plate inside of it. I think you can use that either way. That is to pick things up. We'll get into that. And then here is the actual sealer right here. The heating element is under that non-stick, and then there's a catch bar right there. Those sit down on two posts down inside of it, and it is made by V4. Let's see here. We can turn it around. Hopefully you still got me up there. The controls is, you got a pressure gauge or vacuum meter. You got vacuum, a sealing and cooling. The time. What does that say? Work instructions, settings, raise, lower, and start. And so I'm going to get it ready, and we'll put the oil in it and go grab a cord and we'll test it out. Okay guys, so the Allen screw, the Allen wrench takes a screw out right there. Got that out already. And then this whole thing lifts up, and move everything behind it here. The whole thing lifts up like that and exposes the vacuum pump. and we've got to put oil in the vacuum pump. So it all goes right there. It's got a bubble here to tell us how much and where to put it, where to fill it to. Let's put some oil in that. That's what they sent. This is the that's what they sent this bottle for, is to put oil in there. I think it's just as easy for me. Poke a small hole right there. And we're watching here, the level's right there is where we want it, so we'll just put the oil in. I don't want to overfill it, but I don't want to run it too low either. There it is. All right, we are right there. That's where we want it. We'll put the lid on that. I'll show you what we're going to do with that here in a minute. All right, let's put the lid back on the pump itself, on the oil, just like that. Now we can close this up like that. Put this screw back in. Holds it all together. Well, there we go. Let me get it started. I need to put the Allen wrench in it. Put that all the way. All right, that's done. Let's get the cord plugged in right there. And I have a cord back here. There it is. So as an on and off, it was on. Let me move stuff out of the way and we'll flip it around here, so you guys can see. So we've got it on, and in the manual, I gotta find it again. I hadn't looked at it in a while. Safety rules. All right, instruction setup. Says put the oil in. And we did that. Panel use instructions. Connect to the matching power supply. We did that. Open the switch. We did that. Click the setting button on the control panel to select vacuum. To select the target setting, raise, lower the button. Vacuum time is generally set at 30 to 40 seconds. So let's see. Setting. Well, that was on. Let's see, there's setting. Oh, I hit the wrong button, y'all. Let's do setting. Okay, setting is 25. I want to raise that to 30. That's 30 seconds. Now we go to the ceiling, 1.5 to 2 seconds. So let's hit settings again. It's at 1.4. I want to go to 2 seconds. And then what else do we need to set up? Ceiling, got that. The ceiling is set according to the thickness of the vacuum bags. Step 5. Cooling after is set between 3 to 5 seconds. So let's set that. It's on 3. Let's go right in the middle to 4 seconds. And that should be ready to go. It's as easy as that. This extra oil up so it doesn't leak. And it lets me check out the sealer. to make sure it's working. So I just put it in the bag. I want to get it to where I got plenty of room, just like that. So you just lay that on this riser plate, put the bag tail under the bar like that, press that down, and make sure that the bag is across your heating element there. Now this bar here will press it on down to where it needs to be. All right, it's set up. Then you hit start, and you can see the pressure's coming up. The countdown is counting. It'll count down from 30. And then once it does that, gets all the way, it will seal this. And I'll show y'all how that happens. This is pretty cool, y'all. We are at 6 seconds. All right, now watch. Everything in the chamber was sealed. And the heating element just finished. Let's see what our finished product looks like. Y'all, it doesn't get sealed any better. And now I can store that oil within the box, and that won't get messy, even though I've opened the lid. That is fantastic seal. I'm happy with it. So like I said, I think this is going to be a great addition to our processing when we take deer here on the farm. So I'm excited about it. Thank you, Deanna, for the gift. She's standing right behind the cameras, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's a very nice birthday gift. If you hadn't already, please consider subscribing. Give us a thumbs up to the channel if you like this video and want to see more of them. And share our videos out on social media. It greatly helps the farm. God bless y'all. We'll see you again on the next one.